What is going on YouTube? Mr. Boom here. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I apologize. As you can see, shop's super full and things have been crazy. Today we are going to do a little Maverick content. I know you guys follow me for that. I've had the Air Design Hoodscoop via Ford for a couple months now. Just haven't had a chance to install it. Did get it back from paint literally a month ago. And going to show you guys how to install that, and super simple. As you can see, here is the painted Hoodscoop, and then here's what comes with the kit. You'll have your 3M adhesive sealant, and you will have the instructions for the actual kit. And then you'll notice I have some sterile alcohol pads. What I'm going to do is wipe down the surface around where the hood is going to go, just to be safe, make sure that there's a good adhesive surface to install, and we will go from there. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean off the hood real quick. I've already wiped it down just a little bit, but I'm going to clean off the surface just to get any extra debris off. Use some invisible glass, a clean microfiber, and then, as I mentioned, I'm going to use alcohol wipes. And just go around the channel right here, getting any extra debris off. You can use regular alcohol, rubbing alcohol, whatever. If you've got any around the house. Then we'll go back over it with the cloth just one more time. And then what we will do next is make sure that you have something to put the next is make sure you've got something to put the hood scoop on, because you are going to need to have access to the back of the scoop to apply the sealant / silicone adhesive. And make sure you have a caulk gun before you start, because that's how you're going to apply it. And there are instructions on how to do this in the kit. It tells you how, but I know some people like visual representation, so that's what we're doing this video for. Poke a hole in the adhesive, get it in your gun, and then what you'll do is there is a channel that goes all the way around. You see right there, one right here, right there, and right there. So what you're going to do is apply that generously to those spots. And you want to make sure that you don't get it on the actual double-sided tape, because then it kind of defeats the purpose. Of the tape, because it loses its adhesive. You just go along the entire edge. And apply it as evenly as possible. As you can see, just keep a smooth pace and disperse it evenly along the path, and don't let it get on the tape itself. And then the last one over here. And that's that. Next, what I'm going to do is peel a little bit off of each of the pieces of tape. That way it's ready to actually be peeled once it goes onto the hood. So just grab a little razor blade, if it'll focus, just to make things a little bit easier. And you'll see, gives it something to hook onto. Obviously, with one hand it's a little harder to do, but get on there. Just peel it back just a little bit. And if you guys recall, when I installed the spoiler from Air Design on the back of the truck, I did the same thing when I did that. So just give it a little hook, pull just a little bit, and we'll just go ahead and pull this little guy all the way off, because this one alone won't be enough to hold it down all the way. So, have all of the tape corners, well, not all of them, didn't pull that one up, but each long piece of tape ready to go. And the instructions say to use your grease pencil to mark off the center points, etc., which definitely makes sense if you're doing this on your own and you need the help. I don't have one of those with me. I'm pretty sure there was one in the box whenever I took delivery of it originally, but that's been a couple months now, so that box is long gone. But I will have my employee, she's going to help me center the hood scoop onto the hood itself and make sure that all is good, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so I lied. It's just going to be me putting the scoop on. So what I'm going to do is just get it. And don't forget that you had the adhesive on there. What you're going to do is take it back to the back. You don't have that much pressure on there, so you're good. Just push it back just a little bit where it's centered on the hood. Good to go. It's aligned from the front, and what you'll do now is just put a little bit of pressure where you've got the tape peeled up already. All the spots. As you're peeling the tape, make sure you just apply a little more pressure. Go there. Good there. And you're good there. The final step is to wipe off all of your smear marks. And then one thing that I didn't do because the truck's been out in the sun, but if it's cold outside and you have a heat gun, or your wife, girlfriend has a hair dryer, heat up the hood just a little bit to give the adhesive something to actually adhere to, because heat will make it stick a lot quicker. And now the Ricer mod is complete. Definitely gives it a sportier look.